The
we're kind of
Anunnaki are
preparing
already here.
U.S. population, at least, and by extension, the world population, into that reality that there is a presence here, and that we need to explain this presence. Because if they show up and we continue to do what we did before, previous decades, and they show up, there will be mass panic. But if you understand that these are real, and we have 5 years from 2022, or maybe now 4 years, if they come in 2027, for the U.S. government to prepare the people about what is up there. And in many ways, I think the word got out within the government that they're showing up in 2027, and we better be prepared. And if not, there's going to be a lot of explaining to do. And so I think that dialogue has happened within, inside the government, in certain areas inside the government, that we need to prepare. And that's why in 2017, that set a clock of 10 years. And why Lou Elizondo earlier in this year said, just find a hobby for 5 years. And, it'll all be out in 5 years. And he said that this year, so that was 2027. And I would say I've heard 2027 in a kind of an official capacity, and I can't reveal. So I think I would say that people in the government are aware of something happening, and that there's limited time, a few more years to prepare the people, and that's what's ramping up this acceleration from the previous 7 decades of not even acknowledging it to now we are acknowledging it at a faster and faster pace.
They were supposed to be here since the year 2000 with the turn of the millennium, but when you study the holy tablets like I have, it tells you that they was really supposed to be here in the year 2000, but they were being blocked, meaning our government were doing shit they're not supposed to be doing, like the Philadelphia experiment, Manhattan projects and stuff, causing Mandela effects and manipulated multiple timelines. So Dr. York, he said, if we're being blocked, we're going to reach by August the 12th, 2030. And he also went on to say in the holy tablets, 𝆥𝆤𝆆𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏𝓏, he said that by 2043, they have to leave this quadrant of the universe, whether they successful with us or not, because it will be the last chance they, as the Anunnaki, will have to leave this part of the universe before star holocaust. This makes a lot of sense, because that Max Laughlin, who was talking about CERN putting us in an alternative universe, this sun is going to explode, and it's going to cause a star holocaust, meaning when a sun explodes, it's like a chain reaction. All these dome worlds or worlds, planets, whatever, they are going to mash up with it. It's going to suck them into its chaos when it destroys itself. That's how this shit works. So it makes sense that I was telling people they want to move us into another universe. The Anunnakis do, the Rizqiyans. Before this happens, they want to take their chosen ones, their children, away from the chaos of it. So that's one fence of the rapture. The other fence is the reptilians coming here and saying, okay, look, we've got all these humans who ain't going to be saved. We're going to eat their ass. They're going to continue to live in the 3D reality with reptilians and stuff trying to eat their ass. Whereas the children of the Anunnaki, they'll be taken away from this unstable reality and placed in another reality. And I'm talking about, it might be the whole planet that's wiped of this scum and taken into that new reality. And remember I said in order to do that, they need more power, so they need more than one sun. So now you're seeing 3 and 4 and 5 suns. We kept telling you this in our writings, but y'all niggas is in comatose. Mafia for life.